Hey everybody, how you doing? Alright, so I wanted to make a follow-up video, just something quick here, to the video I did a few days ago in regards to the Panthers season ticket holders and not being able to print out tickets. So I made the video and kind of had some fun with it and gave what I thought was a decent idea, at least to give a suggestion so that the fans that want souvenirs could get them. And it kind of took on a life of its own a little bit yesterday. A lot of comments. And I'll say a couple things in regards to the comments is that it really depends on what social media platform you're talking to, because with Twitter you'll get mostly people saying, who cares about paper tickets? I don't really care. Although there are a bunch there that do. But on Facebook and Reddit, it's probably skewed the other way, maybe 60-40, where people are upset that either because of the technical implications of not being able to print a ticket or not having a paper souvenir. So I wanted to touch on that part, where it's not just a really super minority amount of people. There's some people that want to have tickets. But anyway, so I make this video, and about 4 o'clock yesterday I get a notification that the Florida Panthers have followed me, and then I get a direct message that they want my phone number and they're going to call me. And my first instinct was the whole team is run by Italians and I'm going to disappear, so bye. But in reality, I received a phone call from Nicole. I believe her title was the Vice President of Client Management. And far from being an intimidating Italian, she was actually pretty sweet, probably too sweet, and completely disarmed me. But that's a different subject. Now, talk to her a bunch. I'll give you a couple of the points that I got from that. The team definitely sees what you guys are saying. There's no question. They're seeing everything that you guys are saying. So that's definitely point number one. The main thing that I got from the conversation as far as the reason why they're no longer allowing printed tickets is fraud. Especially when it comes to the concerts. They have Taylor Swift, Bruno Mars. They have some pretty high quality people come to the arena, and it makes sense, that people are going to try to fake those tickets. I don't know how much fraud you have as far as the Panthers are concerned, but apparently it exists. So that was the main reason, at least given to me, as far as why you can't print them at all. One of the things that came up is that the Panthers sent out on Monday an email to the season ticket holders, and the subject is, we've gone digital now, digital tickets. And like most of us do, especially in August, you see an email that has to do with hockey. It's like, I got 6 weeks before you even have to worry about that. So what happened was, not many people really read the email, and inside the email is where they tell you can no longer print your tickets. Well, they didn't find out. People are not finding out about that through the email. They're finding out through my video and through the comments in the video. And I had a lot of direct messages going, "Are you sure you can't print tickets?" And I'm like, "Yeah, you can't print tickets." So I think that's part of there were a lot of people that were surprised and kind of contemplating, well, what does that mean? A couple of points that came up yesterday. Number one has nothing to do with StubHub as far as the team is concerned. I don't know all the technical aspects, but other people can check in with this because I never sold anything there. But apparently there's ways to upload your ticket, and there's plenty of ways to sell on StubHub without having an actual paper ticket. So that issue is a non-issue as far as that's concerned. So you had the fraud, and then I kind of brought up my idea about, hey, there's people that want a souvenir, And as sweet as she could, basically everything I came up with, she was sweet as pie, but the answer was no. And she kind of spoke to me about the season ticket, the gift that they give you guys, and for the season ticket holders. Kind of alluded to everything that they would do was kind of wrapped up into that. And also spoke about concession discounts and whatnot. So there might be a little bit of a financial thing there, which I kind of brought into the conversation that, I have plenty of people who have said, I'm willing to pay for a ticket option or for a souvenir ticket, for an opening day ticket, for the card, something. Let me pay for something. And they understand that concern, but the pushback I got was that if they ask when you're renewing your season tickets, if they say, hey, do you want to pay an extra $20 for this special ticket, book, or card, or whatever it would be, that they would get pushback from the season ticket holders who would criticize them for charging for something that used to be for free or that they feel should be included. So, again, she was sweet as pie. It was awesome for her to call, but it was basically a brick wall of no. And, you know, I'm just me. That was just me. My opinion, because I've had people asking me and started to think about, hey, you know, how can we get this changed if not for next year and not for this year? And one thing I wanted to bring up that somebody brought up to me on Reddit is he was talking about how he enjoyed when they had the blue ticket book, and everybody kind of got a kick out of that. And this was really a missed opportunity this year to at least have an opening day special ticket for the 25th anniversary. Huge missed opportunity there. That I will say, that should not have gone by the wayside. That should have happened. But as far as getting anything changed, I don't know if he can get it done for this year, but if there's enough of you that want to change it, you guys are going to have to call. Because the little bit of noise that the video and the comments made, that it didn't make enough noise. So if there's enough of you, you know, if they can start getting 50, 100 calls from people of, hey, I want a ticket, I want a paper ticket, even if it's a non-entry ticket, even if you just want a souvenir ticket, you guys are going to have to call the Panthers, going to have to call your ticket rep, call somebody, tag them, because I think that's partially how I got their attention, is I kept tagging them when I tweeted out the video. So it's going to take more noise than what I've been able to create if you guys genuinely want to change that. You know, if you want it changed, call them. If you know somebody that wants it changed, call them in support. You know, if one person wants it changed, but 3 people tell the Panthers to change it, you know, maybe you guys can get something done. I don't know how much further I can personally take it without becoming more of a pain in the ass than I already am. The other thing that I learned is that they definitely watch my videos. In fact, I think the verbiage she used was that whenever you come out with a new video, we all gather around the 75-inch OLED in the break room, get some popcorn, and watch. Now, I know that some of you might be thinking that's a bit of an exaggeration. However, if the Panthers do come out and dispute that allegation, remember, they had to watch this video to find out about the allegation to dispute it. So, there you go. But, alright guys, so thank you for watching. I just wanted to give everybody a little bit of an update. A couple of things while I have your attention. Don't run away. If you like this shirt, I don't know how much of it you can see, but if you like this shirt, you've liked retro, original logo Panther stuff. I ran into a huge deal of old stuff that's all brand new with tags, with banners and flags and all sorts of stuff. That's from 93, 94, 95. And opened up a Shopify store. I'm going to leave the link in the description. It's real, it's good stuff. It's made by Trench. It's high quality. I was really surprised by how high quality it is. Made the prices, you know, pretty reasonable, pretty competitive. And so I'm going to leave the link in the description for that. Right now, I'm getting ready this afternoon. I'm going to the store, and if you want to know why that's news, it's because I'm getting all the supplies for the Sharknado party happening this weekend. That's going to be Sunday, so tomorrow's going to be a prep day, but Sunday is all day, every day Sharknado party, and we're going to have a blast. Thank you guys for watching, and go Panthers.